Where is it? Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
So I just kind of started out by talking about like my class intro. I'm talking to my mom the whole time. Just a short like question. And then I talk about like some differentiation up front too. Just about like what groups work well together, what kids work well together, how they are like achieving wise. I talk about how I set up my classroom and then how I go into how does math fit into my schedule, my materials that I need, how I get those materials. A lot of this was copied and pasted from my actual lesson, which was nice. And then this is just what I've started for my instructional sequence. So I made sure to write it in third person or first person and in past tense. And then I have my standard here because he said that he wanted a standard in this, as I recall. And then I have like some questions that I asked or like some answers that they have. And then, like I said, I'm pretty much done. But yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
And then I have my differentiation at the end. And I just have higher level students in my class. And then I have one student named Jesse who has a hearing impairment. So, yeah. I think I'm pretty much done unless you guys like say something and I feel like I need to add it in there, but I don't want to make you guys read through 11 pages of stuff, or 10, I guess.
No, that looks good to me.
Yeah.
Seems like you got it all.
How do you talk about like your higher, like what are you doing with your higher, like achieving?
So I have 4 higher achieving students, and then I just talk about like in the lesson that when I'm assigning different things. So for example, there's one activity where they at the beginning of the class they have to define like what mass and weight are, and they can create some sort of, if they have extra time, some sort of informational like visual for other kids and for themselves to help remember it. And then throughout the lesson, like they can help other students, or if they get done, there's extra questions built in that can help them actually understand what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
So if someone
Well, I
else,
haven't really started mine, but I was just gonna kind of like base it off of what I did in 385. I don't know. I like your setup of how you like talk to your mom because when I did mine first block, I just like told a story. I wasn't like talking to somebody. I was just like talking out loud, I guess, kind of. So I like your setup that you talk to your mom.
yeah, it made it really easy to just explain everything.
Yeah.
What's your lesson on, Danae?
Measuring angles
Okay,
with using a protractor.
gotcha.
And then I did my lesson plan. I think my standards were from 4th grade, so I did 4th grade as my grade.
Nice.
What's yours about, really?
Measuring mass and weight and the differences between the two.
Oh, that's a good one. What's yours about, Shelby?
Mine's actually about measuring mass too. But it's more about like unit conversion. But this lesson is just about mass unit conversion. Yeah. I can share, I guess I only have like 2 paragraphs, but I can share it anyway. If you want to. Which one? That is my lesson plan. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine I just am doing like a narrative kind of setup. So I talked about where we were, what day it was. This is my objective and my standard here in the first paragraph. And then I am gonna start talking about how the lesson went, and I gave a little context of where the lesson fits into like the whole chapter and stuff like that. And so yeah, and then I'm gonna talk a little more, I think, about the setup of my classroom before I start talking about this stuff right here. And yeah, then I'll just probably follow my lesson plan a little bit.
Nice.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think it helped, at least the way I set up my lesson plan, having like the students, I had it in 3 columns with students do, teacher do, and then differentiation, which I think is going to help make it a lot easier it did make it a lot easier when I was creating my lesson narrative.
Yeah.
So, cool. Well, I think that's really all we should do. I mean, I don't know what else. Yeah.
Do
And
you have
then,
any questions or anything?
no, do we just want to send an email like before probably Monday to each other?
Yeah, we can send one like Monday morning and then plan on giving like revisions by Monday night or something.
Yeah, I like that. I'll just try to send mine to you guys right now, just so that way, because I'm leaving, like we're traveling to Oregon, so that's why I just busted it out today and yesterday. But yeah, I'll send it to you guys, and then we can all just like take screenshots and turn them in like that.
Yeah, that works. We can just email them to Jacob too and explain to Jacob
Yeah,
what we can do or whatever. So
sweet. Sounds good.
okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
Danae, did you take a